What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking a Nike Air Max 95 Solar Red. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still support.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking a Nike Air Max 95 Solar Red. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over here today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release October 10th, coming in at a retail price of $190, right? Okay, and of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now look like they're averaging roughly about $300 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay, now this is a shoe that originally dropped back, to the best of my knowledge, back in 2018 is the last time that we saw this sneaker, right? Okay, and to be honest, dog, it's kind of one of those, I think it was long overdue. I don't think this is actually an original like OG colorway. Now, don't quote me on that because I think if I'm not mistaken, they dropped 2 times in 2018, but the Air Max 95 in general is a classic timeless sneaker. And y'all know me, I'm a major sucker for the color red, but I'm also very selective when it comes to my Air Max 95s. Now, one thing I will say is the shoe does tend to fit tight out of the Air Max 95s that I already have in my collection, but they are a great gym sneaker in my opinion. A shoe that once broken in, it feels great, it's nice and tight, it's not gonna flop all over your feet, and you can definitely get your workout in on these guys right here. Like I said, y'all know I'm a sucker not only for the color red, but that gray. Now, I think it's like medium ash is what they're calling that if you look on the sneakers app, right? Okay, here's why you can say, like, sure, a shoe that's going at 190, you can catch it already going on the resale market close to almost 300 bucks. Now, if I had to guess, as we get close to that release date, these will probably drop in price. Probably won't see these go on sale, but it's nice to see these guys coming out. Now, me personally, I would have tried to drop these more towards the summertime, but I'm pretty sure there's a method to Nike's madness, right? Okay, well, with all that being said, I really do like the shoe, and I am a sucker for Air Max 95s. And let's just keep it 100. There is kind of like a low-key underground cult following for people that just specifically collect like Air Maxes, right? Okay, some people just collect like Air Max 95s, but there is a cult following that only just collect Air Maxes in general. So I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised to see these guys sell out. Probably hence why you see that they're probably kind of up there on the resale market that currently, if you think about it, on the average video, I would say like the resale market as a whole is down. But I mean, these right here, I'm not gonna say you can make a ton of money, but I mean, at the same time, they're up there right now considering how majority of the shoes that I'll drop a video on is only like, you spend an extra 10 or 20 bucks, you can get them right now. This one, you still gotta come off the hip just a little bit, right? Okay, depending on what you consider what may be a little too much for a shoe, because we all got our preference at the end of the day. But overall for the kid though, with all that being said, dope shoe, but these will be a skip for the kid. Not a bad shoe, and I actually really like it, but at the same time, I know me, I would just take it straight to the gym. And you know, my gym collection sneakers is looking all right right now. You know what I'm saying? I am being selective. I want those neons, but those aren't out right now. I mean, they did drop, but they kind of didn't drop too. But when it comes to these Solar Reds, these will be a skip for the kid. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and we'll be going out these on October 10th, retailing at $190. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm going to get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.